because everything that I've seen out there, even for people in our woo-woo business, is about have this formula, do this. And have you heard of the sales funnel? The sales funnel. You can edit that out.
Or not.
Whatever. But that was just a huge turnoff to me. And I've always been interested in astrology. And I've been looking for some kind of coaching to help me get it together, help me focus myself. So I thought it was a great opportunity. And I'm very affected at this point in my life by the movements of the planet, and I thought the more I understood about those cycles and how to work with it in myself was just empowering to me. But there's just more than other people that I've talked to. She gives a whole lot of permission about just to be with yourself and to take care of yourself. It's like, I've been, and I haven't heard that. And I tend to be a slave driver with myself. So that was huge for me. That's the biggest message I've gotten from her. But I noticed that after this happened 2 or 3 times, that after I had the lab, within a week, I had 1 or 2 people contacting me and getting a client. So something shifted or opened up while I was in the lab, because I find the lab really powerful to do that. So and I can't tell you what shifted, but something must have shifted during that process of meeting with Sherry and the other ladies in our group. Just being in that group is powerful for me to we're all kind of in the same boat. Mm-hmm. Still trying to find our way. I also am impressed with the amount of work that Sherry does and the information that she sends us in between. It's a lot. It's pretty comprehensive. And she has to do it because it's based on astrology. She has to do it every month. Oh, and then what she is charging for the membership is extraordinarily reasonable for the amount of time and effort that she's putting into class preparation for us. So I appreciate that. I would recommend it to, I would recommend it to anybody who wants to understand their own individual way of how they do business, because that's really what she's about. And I think that's the message in everything that she does. But this is specifically around working with our own self and understanding how the cycles of the planets are impacting us and how to work our energy with those energies. She just comes from a really authentic place of each person honoring their own way of being in the world and how we conduct business. And it doesn't have to look like Sam Jones, Samantha Jones, or Roberta Smith or whatever. It's just honoring that in ourselves.